Okay, let's talk about Cécred. So if you clicked on this video thinking that we were going to be bashing Cécred, this is not the video. But if you want to hear my thoughts on every product I have, the ones I like the most and the ones that I would repurchase, keep watching. Okay, so we're just gonna go down the line, starting with shampooing and then all the way down to styling of the sorts. So far, I have tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Cécred products.
Oh.
Which is crazy. So super happy, super blessed to have been able to try a lot of these products, and I can't wait to try more. Okay, let's start with the hydrating shampoo. This is one of the most hydrating shampoos I have ever put on my hair. Like, your hair does not get dry from this at all. It is so hydrating. It makes it so easy to detangle. It smells so good. Everything in the Cécred line smells so good. I gotta get like a whiff of it right now. Like, you just know you're having a good wash day when you start with the shampoo smelling this good. It just smells so like rich and heavenly. So the thing about this though is that I do want to try like the detoxifying or the clarifying shampoo, because I typically will double cleanse, but if I have like a lot of product in my hair, the hydrating shampoo is cool. But if you want that, like, I don't want to say stripped, but like fresh feeling of like not having so much moisture in your hair, I would probably get the clarifying along with this. But this is like a good one to have every wash day, because your hair is going to feel so moisturized. It's going to lather so much. A little bit goes a long ways. It comes out in this like pearly texture. It lathers up really beautifully. Like, you can literally use just a little bit, but I love the smell, and I just like a lot of soap in my hair, so I use as much as possible. They did their thing with this one, okay? They did their thing. I'm looking over the ingredients right now to see if anything stands out. This does have hydrolyzed rice protein. That's like one of the big ingredients of Cécred. It's the rice protein. It has olive oil. It has baobab seed oil, sativa oil, rosemary leaf oil, vitamin E. It just has a lot of good stuff in here, and your hair can feel it. Okay, moving on to the hydrating conditioner. I like this conditioner. I have to use a lot for my hair because I have a lot of really thick hair. So it's not always the first conditioner I will reach for, but I do like it in between, like if I'm doing like a lot of natural styles and I'm just like washing my hair, washing the product out, and like I know I'm going straight back to like gel or something like that, I will grab this. But if I'm going to be adding heat to my hair, I probably want just like a little bit more moisture. So the hydrating conditioner for me serves a purpose at the right time. So if I'm having a curly hairstyle, I will use this because I know I'm going to be adding more moisture along with it. But if I'm going to be using heat, I will pick up the moisturizing deep conditioner. Okay, we're not going to focus. Cool, we're not going to focus. My hair drinks this stuff. I feel like I say that a lot, like my hair, my skin drinks a lot of stuff, but my hair loves this moisturizing deep conditioner. I've used it probably like 4 or 5 times now, and on the 4th or 5th time, I finally learned how to use it the right way. You want to add water to it. So at first, like the amount that comes out, this is actually an empty one, but I'll show you guys in the video. The amount that comes out and the amount of hair I have, I was like, oh, this is probably gonna last me 2 wash days. After I started adding in that water to do my hair, a little bit goes, I won't say a little bit goes a long ways, but it does help stretch the product. I like to really saturate my hair with deep conditioner, so I will just slather and slather it on. But if you want that like slip, you want to make sure that you're adding water to it. Without water, it's still a good conditioner, but adding the water is really going to help the conditioner move throughout your hair, give it slip, make detangling easily, and it's going to stretch the product. Okay, you don't want a one and done with these products, the price point. Okay, but some ingredients that I like in here, they actually don't have the ingredients listed on the back, but I can still tell you guys. They has a bioactive keratin ferment, and it also has a African oil blend. So those two together provide moisture, lock in the moisture, and they help repair your hair as well. A lot of people talk about Cécred products having protein in them, and if you guys used to use Afro-G back in the day, it's kind of like that. Like, it's a strengthening hairline. Like, it's supposed to strengthen, repair your hair, because they understand that like styling your hair sometimes is manipulation, and manipulation can lead to damage. So sometimes, a lot of times, you do need that protein to rebuild the structure, but it's important for you, me, all of us to understand the signs of protein overload or when you need more moisture. So it's still important to pay attention to the ingredients, but just one little note is that a lot of the products do have protein in them. Forgot to look at the ingredients for the hydrating conditioner. So this also has shea butter in it, super moisturizing, castor seed oil, coconut oil, olive oil. Yeah, big one. Okay, so moving on, this is the Nourishing hair oil. Again, the smell. It's like a slightly different fragrance from the shampoo and conditioners, but boy, oh boy, when you add this as the last step to add the extra little bit of shine to your products, I use it after a blowout. It just smells good. It adds the perfect amount of shine. It looks good. I do want to use it as a pre-poo, but like the cheap in me doesn't want to like apply too much, but one day I'll try it as a pre-poo. Okay, let's talk about it. The Cécred Edge Drops. There's always a lot of discussion online. Does it work? Does it actually grow your hair back? A lot of it is routine, you guys. You guys cannot just try it for a week and be like, oh no, it doesn't work. A lot of people are also saying that there's a dupe out there. Cécred uses like proprietary ingredients, so you can't dupe something that you don't know what's in. All of that to say, I think this works amazing. My edges started breaking off. I'm starting to get like small little new growth growing in, and I know it's new growth because it's just like a bunch of like little tiny hair, and I don't want to say it's just a bunch of like little tiny hair, so it's exciting. I had some like a little bit of breakage here and here, so I've been using this not as religiously as I could, but I can say like within a week or so I was like, oh wow, I'm starting to see some progress there. What I'm not seeing is less hair there. So okay, so let's talk about this. It comes out like this pretty purplishy color, and this one smells so good too. And then you just drop it along your hairline. I'll insert some B-roll. You want to make sure this does not roll down like the side of your face, or if it does, you wipe it up right away because the ingredients in here are reactive. So do with that what you will. Okay, let's get into the treatments. Before we get into the treatments, let's talk about this. This is like the ritual shaking vessel. You essentially get this to mix this together. We'll talk about this in a second. So it comes with this like cap on the top, and then it also has this piece that you put on, and then you just, So I actually use this when I'm styling my hair. If I just need to add water and I don't want to do a spray bottle, it works as well. But this is cute. I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to use it as a water bottle, but no, I have plenty of water bottles. Okay, so next we have 4 more products to go. Let's talk about this baby right here, okay? This is the Reconstructing Treatment Mask. This is not a deep conditioner, okay? This is not a deep conditioner. It's not a deep conditioner. It is a reconstructing mask, which means it is going to be working to build your hair back up. So if you apply this like a deep conditioner and you're like, what the heck happened? You're missing the point. You're missing the plot, okay? You also don't want to leave this on as long as you would for a deep conditioner, okay? 20 minutes max, because again, it's repairing your hair, and you don't want your hair, you don't want a bad reaction, essentially. Not like a bad reaction, but you don't want to, just don't leave it on for more than 20 minutes. Okay. So the difference between these two is this one comes out, I don't know if it's going to show it as much in the video, but this one comes out more of like a yellowy color. And then, let's see, it smells good. Oh, I almost applied it to my hair, but what did we just say? So yeah, I like this one, and I was very careful to apply it the way they told me to. I can say that, it's going to leave your hair feeling like firmer and stronger. So for me, I had to go back in and add moisture to it. It says to go back and add conditioner if you will, but that's why I'm saying like this is not a deep conditioner. I think some people bought this over this one thinking they're both deep conditioners. And no, this is like a reconstructing mask. So you may need to go back with moisture in. Probably so, because it's going to really like firm up your hair. This is just the deep conditioner. So like this is like your rebuilding step, then moisture, then you move on. So important to understand the difference. I think that was like a big thing with a lot of the reviews online, people are like, oh my gosh, this deep conditioner didn't do what it was supposed to do, because it's not a deep conditioner. Okay, moving on. This is the fermented rice and protein ritual. So this is a 2-step routine, and how it comes out. So this is like a pack of 4. Well, technically 8 things are in here. You have 2 of each. So you have the powder. This is step 1. So you'll take the powder and then you'll pour it with water in here, mix it up, apply it all over your hair. Let me see. I can't remember how long you let it sit for. You let it sit for 5 minutes and then you rinse. And then you go in with the silk rinse. This stuff right here, honey, was magical. Like, a little goes a long ways, because this whole thing was able to cover my whole hair and it felt so good. It felt so good is what I said. So you let this sit for 5 minutes as well. You rinse it with warm water. So in between all the treatments, if I was to say like which one you should get, I would say get the one for your current hair needs. So I don't know if you need more protein, you need more moisture, or if you need like just a little extra razzle dazzle. If you want something like more routine based, it's probably better just go with the deep conditioner starting off and then add these 2 in as need be. And then you don't need to use like both of these at the same wash day. You can always like use this one or this one on the same day, wash day, but you don't have to like necessarily go back to back with these unless you're trying to solve something that I'm just unaware of. It's a lot of protein going on here, okay? Okay, so lastly, let's get to some of the newest drops, which is the wrap and set foam, and also the strong hold gel. Okay, so for these 2, I'm just going to tell you guys right off the bat that I did not apply these the intended way they're supposed to be used. So I cannot give a full review on how they worked for me and whatnot. What I can talk about though, I think I'll have another video. Of course, I'm showing you guys the B-roll of how everything applied. What I can say though is that this is amazing at bringing out your definition. And because it's supposed to be for like a wrap and set, I tried to use it as a wash and go and it brought out the definition. It just wasn't holding for your girl. So I saw a lot of girls on TikTok with my hair texture trying this and they were getting some results. So I was like, let me see. That was my first mistake, but I'm happy I tried it, okay? I'm happy I tried it. I do think there's a couple girls on TikTok that are doing roller sets. I do think I want to try a roller set now. I have a lot of products that I could try a roller set with. So mousse is becoming a thing where a lot of people are using mousse for their wash and go. So I was like, this could do it. Great at bringing out your texture, not so much great at holding my texture. So to be determined on how to properly use this. Maybe I'll use this for like one of my braid downs and see how that goes for underneath my wig. But as a wash and go, it did not work for me, and that's okay. I can admit when I didn't do the proper thing with the product. So to be determined. It smells amazing though. It smells amazing, all of that. Just looking at here, this is watermelon seed oil. Okay, looks like it has honey, olive oil, jojoba oil. That's why it's bringing up. Yeah, does it have glycerin as well too? Nope, glycerin. They do not hold back on the ingredients. Let me tell you that. Okay, strong hold gel. I will say though that this comes out kind of like got to be, okay? I was using it in combination with this. I tried to use it a little bit on its own. I think this is like a sealing gel for me. When I say a sealing gel, like my hair already has like the definition, the hold, and I just need like a little extra like for some shine and stuff. I don't think this for me right now is the gel I would use to bring out my curls. But again, I did not style these together properly. So when the time comes and I style it the proper way, I can give you guys an update. But I do think, if you're going to roller set or if you're going to do like an updo, slick back or something, it could be worth trying. But as far as me in a wash and go, not so much. Okay, and the last thing, you guys, is this rake comb. So when I took this out the package, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't style my hair with these combs. I'm more of like a brush girl because I got some thick hair. But this comb is for thick hair. Like, you are literally, like, it's strong. It's not bending. Your hair is going to and it's not gonna break your hair off either. Like, whatever these are called, are really strong. So I wouldn't sleep on it. Like, I know you want to get the products, but the accessories are just as good. It's very strong. I love detangling my hair with this. I love running this through my hair after I blow dry my hair. I can't wait to get the brush. I need the brush. I need every Cécred product. I need a Cécred bookcase. So yeah, this is my thoughts on the Cécred line that I have so far. I'd love to try more. I'm going to try more. It's just, I literally have a bookcase of hair products, lots of other products that I love as well. So I'm always like cycling, going back and forth, just because. I will say, so far as a blow dry straight natural, Cécred has worked for that routine as far as like making sure my hair is like strengthened and, you know, ready for heat and whatnot. I can't wait to get like the heat protectant spray and stuff, because you guys have seen my other videos. I am using other heat protectants, but now that I've like tried to venture out into the curly side, I'm excited to see, you know, what they can do for the curls. So we shall see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Cécred so far and what you guys think about the products I mentioned. Have you guys tried any? Are you going to try? And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.